Florida's also dealing with wildfires. Several fires burning across northern Florida, near Gainesville, near Jacksonville. The railroad fire, one that we're watching in Putnam County, burned more than 4,700 acres. So it's not just in Georgia, it's also in Florida. And the reason being, it's been so dry. You heard Robert mention.
Absolutely. And, to add insult to injury, there's a ton of fog out there this morning in the panhandle of Florida. That's why we have dense fog advisories right along I-10. Sometimes when you have fog that mixes with smoke, you get what's called a super fog, and that can actually paralyze driving. So please be careful there. Melanie, one thing I wanted to point out real quick was the Pineland Road fire in South Georgia is 32,000 acres. And I know for some folks, they're like, all right, what does that actually mean? How big is that? And so if you look at the size of a football field, a traditional American football field, and include the end zones, that is the size roughly of 24,000 football fields. That's the size of that fire, and that's why this is such a big deal.
Yeah, and that's why it continues to cause a lot of issues in the immediate area. And you always have to really watch what the wind is doing and how the wind behaves. Can it help to spread some of those flames? So specifically looking closer at that Highway 82 fire, this is one that just blew up this past week. From hundreds of acres Tuesday, within 24 hours, thousands of acres. So crews still work to contain this. And you look at the available moisture that's going forward over the next few days, maybe a slight increase would be nice.
Yeah, thank goodness. It looks like right along the southern coast of the United States, we should see more rain. So you'll note that from Dallas all the way through Atlanta, and then this is the area particularly that we need the rain, South Georgia. Looks like we should pick up on some rain. We're certainly seeing some of those showers move through the deep south as we speak, but the forecast calling for from Jackson to Montgomery, and then right along that corridor, the I-10, I-20 corridors, we're expecting to see some beneficial rain. So, Melanie, we will take every drop that we can get to help squash some of these fires.
Yeah, the relative humidity has been in the single digits, so anything that can help to increase that would be helpful. And yeah, Robert Ray said something so impactful yesterday. He said people were hoping that they would have a tropical system, right? To just increase the moisture. And how often do you hear people saying something like that? Just shows how dire the conditions have been.
Absolutely. So again, in the deep south from Atlanta to Birmingham, that's another, 3 to 5 inches of rain through the end of next work week. And then where we really need that rain here, again, about 1 to 2 inches. So south of Atlanta, you think about places like Valdosta down toward Tifton, and then perhaps about an inch or so of beneficial rain down that way. We are going to keep a very close eye on that for sure.